We're assembling. So the next song we're going, that was Excalibur, a wonderful overture. That was the best they ever played it, perfect timing. And it just beautiful lyrical parts and beautiful rhythms and accented parts. It just did a great job. So it was a nice way to start. And next we're going to go to a beautiful song called The Good Life. And in the song, they have sometimes songs have stories. And this story is that The Good Life is written to honor the music teachers that make a positive difference in the lives of their students. Their actions inspire students to imagine their own potential to become the best that they can be. And we've been very privileged to have such a wonderful music teacher with us all these years at French Road, Mrs. Laura Baldwin, who's retiring. And so we'd like to dedicate this song for her and this entire concert. We're so pleased that we've had this wonderful time to work with her. And so now we have some kids that will express their feelings that really are the feelings of all of us here at French Road of how we feel about Mrs. Baldwin.
Hi, I am John Aarons. Mrs. Baldwin, you make music fun. You are and always will be my favorite music teacher. I feel bad for everybody who has never had you as a music teacher. I hope you enjoy yourself in retirement.
Hi, I'm Ella Vanderwall. Miss Baldwin was a fun chorus teacher and a great music teacher. She will be missed by not only me, but by everyone she taught. French Road will never be the same without you, Miss Baldwin. Miss Baldwin is a teacher that makes you want to sing, no pun intended. As the Sound of Music once said, when the Lord closes the door, he opens a window. I hope you're happy for the rest of your life because you have changed the lives of all your students and friends. We love you, Miss Baldwin.
I'm Ainsley Weigel. This school, French Road Elementary School, can search far and wide, as long as it can, for another music teacher, but they will never find one as good as you. Not because you feed us lollipops, and not because you let us sing fun songs of our choice, but because you rock like a crocodile, sing like you can't stop the feeling, and bring joy to the world better than anyone else. French Road Elementary School will miss you forever, Mrs. Baldwin.
Love, 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 Mrs. Baldwin, and now The Good Life. Arg! Time for some pirates now. The Pirates of the Barbary Coast. So let me give you the background so you can understand what's happening in the song. This next song depicts the historic Battle of Tripoli. America's first foreign war took place off the Mediterranean coast of North Africa, known as the Barbary Coast near Tripoli. Pirates would demand payments from American ships that were sailing through. If they did not pay the pirates' ransom, the pirates would raid the ships and steal the goods. This goes back 1805. Then America went to war and sent the U.S. Marine Corps out, and you'll hear that in the song. You know, every branch of our military has a song, a theme song. And the Marine hymn words in their song, if you know it, from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. So this is about the battle, the historic Battle of Tripoli. So you'll hear it start in a foreboding way. It's kind of tranquil though, and then it gets into, you can tell the pirates are coming, and that trouble is brewing, and then you'll hear the Marine hymn in there. It's kind of distorted, but you'll hear it, and then you'll hear the battle. And I bet you can figure out who wins. So here's the Pirates of the Barbary Coast. Thank you. Okay, I think the red band won that battle. So I have some little housekeeping. I'll do this fast. And I'm just sad to say that every year when I do a concert with Mrs. Baldwin, she types out what I'm supposed to say and tells me what to do. And this is the last time she's going to do that, and I'm very sad now as I look at my little piece of paper. Oh dear. Okay, so Mrs. Baldwin says that I have to thank Dr. Mike Leaner, our Director of Innovative Student Learning and Technology, who's here tonight. Christopher Schneider, Technical Director and District AV staff, everybody here that makes us sound great. Thank you, and for filming us back there too. Thank you. I'm ready for my close-up now. Okay. The French Road Music staff, they're all here, they're all over, and they're all so helpful, and we're like family. We want to thank them. And of course, the FRES custodial staff that always makes this cafetorium into an auditorium for us every time. Want to thank you Red Band parents who are out there for getting everybody to rehearsal, and here's what you have to remember. We're not going to rehearse tomorrow because we are doing just so well tonight. So we get tomorrow morning off. Then we will rehearse on Monday. That will be our last rehearsal. Then we have to open up rehearsal space for other things that are happening at French Road. So we do have one more rehearsal, but it's Monday. Also, want to remind you there is a Memorial Day celebration that we do. So if your child was one of those kids that played and had the Star Spangled Banner memorized, there we go, they will have one more performance the Friday before Memorial Day weekend. Monday's our last rehearsal. And thank you, Mrs. Baldwin. This was fun to read your announcements for the last time. Our last number is Excelsior. Enjoy.